Today is designated by our national church as Presbyterian World Service and Development Sunday. It's a day when we give thanks and pray for the work done by PWS&D. Now, as we approach our annual meeting, you're going to notice two lines in our budget. One is for Presbyterians sharing, and the other for PWS&D. While it's not completely accurate, you can think of it as the first one doing ministry within Canada and the second as mission beyond Canada. For Presbyterian sharing, we are challenged to meet a certain allocation, which we will vote on at the annual meeting. For PWS&D, we don't commit to a set amount, but we forward any donations that are received throughout the year. PWS&D is our way of responding to the needs we see around the world. It works primarily through partnerships with local aid organizations. It used to be the case that each denomination would send missionaries out around the world who often duplicated each other's work and stepped on each other's toes. Now, we work more together, especially with those people who are living in the local community, to find the best way to be a Christ-like support to them. In her sermon about PWS&D, Christine Samuel writes, "In Guatemala, almost half the population is Indigenous. Many Indigenous communities, because of racism and prejudice, continue to face social challenges, including high rates of poverty, food insecurity, and chronic malnutrition, lack of access to healthcare services and education, and lack of clean water and sanitation." PWS&D's work in Guatemala through local partners encompasses many priorities. Partners support Indigenous women's empowerment with the goal to reduce inequalities between women and men. They also work to address food security and poverty. Through Francisco Call School, last year, 269 students were supported to receive quality, holistic, free education available to marginalized boys and girls to help end familial cycles of poverty. The Fraternidad de Presbyterias Mayas are supporting 400 small-scale farmers and their families to become food secure. Maya Mum Association for Research and Development women participants are taking on leadership roles in community organizations to give their perspective on issues impacting women in their community. The Evangelical Center for Pastoral Studies in Central America is addressing the gender inequalities that Indigenous women and girls face in their communities. Her list goes on. This is just a small glimpse of the good work being done through PWS&D. By working in partnerships with other churches, we are sharing the blessing of Christ to the whole wide world. As I end, let's hear one more story of how we've been a blessing to others. Video from PWS&D.
Muy buenos días a todas y gracias. Me llamo María Rosaura Carreto Gómez. Soy de la Victoria de Caserío Los López. Gracias por el apoyo del proyecto de alimentación alimentaria. Entonces, gracias por el apoyo y me enseñaron a sembrar mis verduras. Yo sembré brócoli, coliflor y remolacha y acelga. Me ayuda bastante porque para uno ir a comprar muy caro y gracias por el apoyo de ellos. Y ya me enseñaron a sembrar y nosotros no usamos químicos, solo abono orgánico, solo lo eché y mi verdura, mis cebollas ya están creciendo y me ayudan bastante. Hay unos yo estoy comiendo y me vendo un poquito porque me ayuda bastante y gracias por el apoyo.